Hey, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you're part of the world. So the waves are a little bit smaller right now, and we are going into what we would call the dry season. So a lot of people have been asking on our recent videos, they're like, where do you live? Is it winter? Is it summer? Here in Costa Rica, for the most part, they kind of refer to the seasons as the rainy season and the dry season. And the dry season starts right at the end of December, which is, we're coming up right now. What happens is basically it dries, it gets dusty, and in some years you will not see any rain for like 6, sometimes 7 months. So that's how everybody here kind of refers it to the winter, the opposite of what you have in the States, which is kind of weird. Took me a little getting used to, but in the rainy season, it's definitely a little bit cooler. We probably have bigger waves. Definitely rains a lot more bugs, a lot more mosquitoes. And in the dry season, more people come, they visit, definitely the tourist time. The thing that I don't like about the dry season, of course, is the waves do get a lot more crowded. And the thing that I like the least out of everything is we do not have paved roads here. We do not have asphalt. I mean, they do exist in some areas, but most of the places that we drive are dirt roads, so you have a lot of dust. And it can really affect your respiratory. A lot of people that live right on the road, a lot of the, anybody that lives right on the road, they put up all kind of stuff to block the dust and everything. Luckily, we live off the road, even though we still get a lot of dust, but every time you drive into town, you get on a quad, you're wearing something to cover your face. All right, guys, so you guys are asking about my surfboard, or, what am I doing right now? What are my dimensions? I say it over and over, but this is a new board that I bought used off of my buddy for 300 bucks. It's an epoxy. It is a 6'1" by about 19 inches, 2.5 inches thick. Now, the thing is a lot of you guys know that I have a neck injury, and it's basically, well, here, let me switch the camera over here. Let me switch the camera over here again. Okay, so I had a neck injury here on my neck, a pinched nerve. I have no idea where it came from, but it was actually making my thumb numb, my hand, and I was losing strength. And just to give you an idea of how much strength I lost from this weird nerve thing is, prior to this injury, I could easily do 10 to 12 pull-ups with good form at over 200 pounds. About a month and a half after this injury, and then when it started to get a little bit better, I tried to do a pull-up and I could not even do one pull-up. It completely zapped my strength. So I'm just getting back into it. It feels like I'm learning how to surf all over again. So anyhow, back to the surfboard. So I've been surfing this board, and I'm about 210 pounds right now, maybe 209. I've lost a few pounds since I've been dieting. But I can tell you right now, this board is too small for me, but it's the only working board that I have right now, so I've been taking it out. And yes, I can catch waves because I have experience, but it's basically holding me back. My wave count is down, so I am going to be looking at getting a fish. What I would probably get, based on my, how I feel right now, is I would probably get a similar size board, like a 6'1" fish, except it's going to be wider, thicker. It's going to catch waves a lot easier. So if you're an intermediate beginner surfer, always go a little bit bigger. It'll make your life a lot easier. So we are going for a cruise on the quad, take care of some errands. We did a little surfing today. We will show you Atua's little surf session. It wasn't that spectacular. The waves are kind of small. Here comes the motorcycle. We will let the moto pass us. Let him pass us. And if you're wondering why I changed my sunglasses, that's because these are wraparounds and they stop the dust, whereas the other ones, I made the mistake of wearing those and the dust just straight into the eyes. Oh, and for you guys that also watch Atua's channel, have you seen what's been going on over there? It's crazy. He's right now, I don't know, it's just this one video, but he's been doing like 1,000 subscribers a day for the last like 3 or 4 days. He went from 15,000 subscribers to like 22,000 subscribers like in less than a week. It's crazy. But if you haven't seen his channel, you should check it out. Now I'm going to pass the camera over to Atua so he can do some vlogging. You got anything to say, Atua?
I'm pretty excited and pretty stoked that my channel's all of a sudden growing really quickly. I don't know, one video's kind of like, almost you could say going viral, like getting tons of views.
Man, the waves are so much better than they were like an hour and a half ago.
No,
it's Lorenzo! Not really? Is it still mushy, small?
It's still mushy, small, and summertime.
Check out the artwork on Lorenzo's surfboard.
It's a little faded there.
That's from Rippin' Hard. Oh, that's from Back to the Future.
Back to the Future, yeah.
Oh look, it's Kat in her new surfboard. Yeep! Atua, Kili. Pura vida and aloha.